Hey, what's happening, everybody? All my road warriors out there, welcome to another ride and another rant, ladies and gentlemen. And boy, do I have plenty to rant about, because I just tried delivering an order. Customer was unavailable. It was one of those situations where they had put the wrong address down. So as I arrived, the customer must have realized, I was at the wrong address. The wrong address being the address on the app that was written on the Grubhub app. She was somewhere way across town. So she probably noticed. She was probably tracking me and was like, "Oh no, he's at the other address." So she calls me and tells me that she's all the way, like, not only 20 minutes away, but like 12 minutes outside of the Grubhub region. And I told her I'm unable to deliver outside of the Grubhub region. And so I called Grubhub. I let them know. I didn't just hit the timer. I called Grubhub, and always try to call them, take initiative, let them know that you're trying. You're not just hitting the timer, and let them know that the customer lives outside of the region, because they take notes. Driver care, they take notes. They mark down how many times you were unable to deliver to the correct addresses, because they look at it as favors. Okay? So if you do them a favor over and over and you deliver to the correct address, they reward you by giving you something good afterward. They always do that. They'll reward you with something really fat, like a fat payout, over $15. At least they'll try to. If there are any $15 payouts floating around, they'll try to give you one. Because I know that whenever a customer does this, I will go and try to deliver it. If they're not too far, if they're not outside of the region. Like now, it was impossible for me to get it there. How am I going to get this food there? I'm on block right now. I'm not going to drive 15 minutes out of the region. I'll wind up losing my blocks. So I told this to Grubhub, and they understood, obviously. I hope they did. I even told the guy, I said, "Can you make a note of this, that the address is outside of the region and it's virtually impossible for me to get this food there?" And so, they took a note, supposedly. But my point is, guys, always tell driver care to take notes. Because you don't want to be another statistic as someone who was unable to do Grubhub the favor and deliver the food to the address that the customer was at. So what I want to know is, what happens now to the customer? She goofed. She put down the wrong address, which was supposedly her mother's house or something. And what does Grubhub do? Does she get compensated? Because this wasn't exactly my fault. It wasn't Grubhub's fault. It was her fault. Does she lose out on the money? Does she get compensated? Does the restaurant prepare the food again? Do they get paid again? Though in this case, this restaurant will not be, she won't be ordering from this restaurant, because again, she's outside of the Grubhub region. So I don't think this restaurant is going to be in her range. But then again, yeah, it's not, because the only reason why she was able to order from the place was because she had her mother's address on the Grubhub app when she ordered. So yeah, she's gonna either get compensated and we'll have to order from another place, or I don't know. I'm asking you guys, anybody know what happens in this situation? What does Grubhub do to the customer? Do they get compensated? Anyways, guys, I hope you guys found this video informative, man. Always let Grubhub know why you could not deliver the meal. Be well, guys. Be safe out there on the road. I would appreciate a like and subscribe. And I hope you guys are riding and shining while you do it. And until next time, this is Antonio signing off.